Yeah, what up, people? It's your boy Edmund Welch again, part 2. I finished driving. Podcasting while parked, or preaching while parked, whatever y'all call it. But I'm trying to get back to the point that I was trying to get to earlier and didn't. You know, I always start running off and branching off to some other shit. But what had me excited earlier about the Trump fiasco, that I was trying to like compare my matters and his matter, because I'm trying to keep it on the legal proficiency kind of thing, even though I'm not speaking legalese to you guys. All right. Historical. All right, let me get right to it. In Trump's case, the people asked for a discovery order of protection. Now, I don't know what kind of hybrid legal process they trying to put in precedent. But essentially, and y'all need to pay attention, because this discovery issue is so important and it's so relevant. They're trying to keep it such hush-hush and slip it in. But it's important enough that it's right now it's got New York State budget at a lock. They can't even get the budget done because they can't agree on discovery. They keep saying bail reform, but it's actually the discovery portion of the agreement, or coming to agreement, that is causing the blockade, right? And remember, the issue about the discovery is that some politicians, I'm pretty sure it's the Republicans, because it's the Democrat. I know for sure it's a Democrat stall, like Democrats ain't. But then they beefing amongst each other now too, so there's infighting in the Democrats. So I know, so I'll just keep it fair. Some politicians want the time to release discovery material to defendants shortened, meaning you get the evidence that the people have that they're going to use to convict you, whatever it is, it gets turned over to the defendant as soon as possible. Other politicians want shit to remain where it stays locked away, including exculpatory evidence. And if it hurts the DA's case or the people's case, then they can keep it a secret. Although at this point, discovery does require them to release it. But because they could take forever under the current discovery timeline, most times you're already convicted and sentenced before you find out that, oh, they did have something. You know what I mean? I was innocent, although proven guilty. That's why so many motherfuckers keep walking out of family court at J Street after 16, 18, 19, 20 years, blah, 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 blah. Crooked ass fucking law system that we have here. Like, the law system has no dignity left. It doesn't. I mean, I don't know how they're gonna fix it. It probably does need to be done away with completely and rebuilt anew. But unfortunately, so much of America's survival depends on its ability to mismanage and misapply the law whenever it feels like it, whenever it's paid to do so. It's like figuring how much of a limb to cut off to stop the gangrene. So right now in the Trump case, you have because they don't want Trump. They're saying that if Trump gets the discovery evidence, He gonna splash it for the world to see. Now, here's my thing. Experienced felon that I am. If they have enough evidence to convict Trump, and the evidence is sufficient to convict Trump, there's not a fucking thing that Trump can do with it but reveal it to us. If it's true evidence that convicts him of wrongdoing, we as a people should be intelligent enough to then come to an early conclusion that he's guilty, right? Some people might say it's poisoning the jury pool, but then if everyone in society believes he's guilty, then the people would thereby have a jury of their peers that all believe he should be convicted. Now, I've never heard, in my experience, especially here in New York City, especially in the New York County DA's office, I've never known for the district attorney to be afraid of a defendant releasing evidence that will convict him. Or speaking of, you know, whatever. I didn't actually understand that could happen until family court. Like I said, I went to court yesterday myself. Demanded my fair trial. And these fucking heifers in the courtroom, like, we know what they do. It's just now still, because already my posting from this morning, so shit is in place, so I ain't gonna say nothing more about that, except motherfuck them. You know what I mean? I'll comply because they got bigger powers and they could call a bunch of simp ass men in fucking uniform standing around me like, yeah. And I don't feel like going through that. I want to get the fuck out of New York. So no matter what, and y'all not stopping that, bitches. You're not gonna stop that. Y'all can't stop that. Anyway, I don't want to go. But anyway, so I'm being denied discovery. And I'm asking for it. I'm demanding it. I'm commanding it. And the courts is like, temporary order, adjournment. Fuck y'all talking about? But we got taxpayer expense to discuss what I'm posting. And that I hate women. Yeah. Like I was telling y'all before, I don't hate women, I love women. But there's a particular type of woman. Yo, she could break a hip in front of me. I'll offer no assistance. My chivalry ain't dead. My chivalry ain't dead. It is being withheld. That's what it is. Straight like that. Chivalry, my chivalry ain't dead. You know what I mean? It's just being withheld from these bitches. So, like I was saying, I don't know actually, because I got to hear about if they actually did get. Well, I think it's going to be an issue that they're going to discuss when it comes to that point. Now, for the most part, I've been hearing about the forlorn look on Trump's face in the one still photograph, where there is no other way to look at that point in the courtroom. Let me tell you. See, most people that's making fun of Trump's face in the courtroom, punk ass, coward, pussy ass fucking motherfuckers, ain't never sat at that table. I've been at that specific table. I didn't know that was a DA's behind that dark smoked window. It is, yeah, that window is dark. I always knew that it was space back there. I just never knew what it was. I didn't know it was the DA's office. I done stood up against them windows and cussed the fuck out of goddamn shit years and years. But okay, it's the DA's office. But now, y'all can say what y'all want. What up, bro?
What up, baby? You good?
Yeah, man. You can say what y'all want. Trump got on his motherfucking jet and left this swamp of a fucking city. Left it. Just broke the fuck out. He left this fucking swamp city. Facing the allegations from porn star, prostitute, call girl, smut, no, slut. Yeah, he got on his fucking jet. God damn, I envy Trump. All right, Commander-in-Chief. And that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? It's a discovery thing. For all you guys that have been copped out, plea bargain, y'all should have learned about discovery like y'all know about sports. You know what I mean? But check it. I think I'm at the low rung of the low end of the spectrum. Trump is at the top end of the spectrum, but we all arguing over the same thing. The corrupt law and the fact that it is influenced. It's fallible. And discovery is the hinge point. Pay attention. Right now it's got motherfucking the state of New York on lockdown. Yo, I'm out there. I think I gave y'all enough. Discovery. Learn that word. Make that the new norm. Discovery.